We have some Week 10 football as the 4-4 Green Bay Packers go to Cleveland for some Thursday night football. The Browns' third straight week of a Thursday night football game, 4th out of 5 on the year. They have a 1-7 Browns coming off their first victory of the season, beating the Dolphins 24-46. They should be 2-6. They should have beat the Ravens the week before, but choked, and hopefully can get a win streak tonight. A 2-game win streak is what I'm saying, because we already technically are on a win streak, if you know what I'm saying. 10 on the 42 against arguably the best quarterback in the NFL. As it's a hit off to Lacey, and he breaks a tackle and gets the first down. Nice run by Lacey to gain 13. Richard Rodgers, the tight end, is someone who gives me nightmares. That's a Lions fan. The Hail Mary. Just don't remind me of that. The announcers were talking about that early, and I was like, no! As Rodgers, he gets sacked, his fumble! Sidekick Youngblood forces the fumble, and Eduardo picks it up! Sidekick Youngblood, the #1 overall pick! That's what I'm talking about! Now it's time for the offense. The Browns got lucky there. For one thing, it was 3rd and 1, so you'd think the Browns would allow the first on 3rd and 1, considering they're the Cleveland Chokers. As Corey Coleman with a nice first down of over 20, as he did get injured last week, but did return. I think it was last week. No, it was the week before. So I don't even know. It was either last week or the week before. I have a brain part. Yeah, it was last week that Corey Coleman got injured, as Moses Cody hands it off to Johnson. First down, Johnson. There goes David Johnson. He had an excellent game last game, and he could have gone all the way, but didn't quite. Look like David Johnson running out of bounds will backfire, even though he obviously didn't mean it. I can see a David Johnson jersey in the crowd. I see an Emmanuel Oakwood jersey. You know what else I see? I see a Barry Davenport touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. The touchdown magnet rookie Barry Davenport does it again. 10 out of 26. If Browns get that touchdown, they can take advantage of this game. And can they upset the Packers? I mean, the Dolphins, they kind of saw it coming. They were mad after their loss against the Ravens. And David Johnson! 35 on the 42 for the Packers. As Rodgers under pressure, and he gets sacked by Essex, losing 11. And 3 on the 42 for the Browns. As Moses Cody going to his right, looking down the field for Barry Davenport. It's caught by Davenport. Touchdown, Cleveland Browns. The touchdown magnet does it again. He's second today, and the Browns extend their lead. 10 of the 38 for Green Bay. This Packers already down 14-0 against the Cleveland Browns of all teams, as Rodgers gets sacked by Essex again! And Eduardo Essex continuing his great day. On the 7 now, the Aaron Rodgers is actually doing really well today. But the reason why their offense is struggling, well, they're about to get a touchdown most likely, is because of his Browns pass rush. They do get a touchdown. Devontae Adams walks into the end zone. But anyway, the Browns pass rushers really came alive the past few games, and the Packers are back in this game as well. Done a lot of passing today, even though the run game has so far been great with David Johnson. Just done a lot of passing. Jerome Davis is definitely a pass-first coach, I feel like, as Cody fumbles it, and it's recovered by the Browns somehow! 23 on the 40. Kasheem Riley's back from the back, and it was David Johnson, because he's doing so well today, as they hand off to Kasheem Riley. Riley is blocked. There goes Kasheem Riley! First down and more! The crowd is on their feet! 77 yards! Touchdown, Kasheem Riley! Time your score, Browns 21, Packers 7. The Browns upsetting the Packers. Not to mention, you know who gets the ball back first? The Browns do. They can win their second game this season. 3rd and 10 of the 25 for the Brownies, and Moses Cody is gonna hike it. And he's gonna find Corey Coleman. First down, Coleman. There goes Coleman, 75 yards. No one there. Joking, and he's in. lose this game. I can't say that yet, but maybe congratulations, Mr. Brown. But I cut him off. Handle with 31 for the Packers as they were just in the backfield on first down. Interesting call by Mike McCarthy as Richard Rodgers has a first. Now the 18 for the Pack attack as Rodgers and Eddie Lacy. And the backfield handoff to Lacy. Lacy has run. There goes Lacy. Touchdown Packers. They might be back in it. 10 of the 29 for Green Bay. It's come to Brown. Stop their offense once again. Well, Aaron Rodgers gonna pass it, but Size Youngblood is there. That might be his first multi-sack game. I might be wrong on that, as he's continuing his hot little run the past few games. 10 of the 42 for the Pack, or for the Browns, I'm sorry. Yes, Cody going to his right. Looking down the field for Rashard Higgins, but it's intercepted by Sam Shields as Cody clearly did not know what to do there. 10 of the 42 for Green Bay as Aaron Rodgers finds Devontae Adams. First down, Adams, as he's stopped by Andres Carradine all the way for 38. And the Browns are making a gutsy risk. They're going for it, a bit surprising, as it's a handoff to Johnson, and he gets it down, and it looks like it's Randall Cobb. It is the star Packers receiver who gave me a lot of nightmares last year. I had a Vikings franchise. I didn't have YouTube then, but I had a Vikings franchise, and he gave me nightmares. 4th and 5. The Packers are gonna go for it here, as Rodgers and Lacy in the backfield, and Rodgers finds Richard Rodgers for the first down. 10 of the 48 for the Packers. As they're going to have to drive down quick and get an onside kick. I mean, the Browns are experienced when it comes to choking on onside kicks, as Abraham Campbell, remember that? Yeah, that's why we traded him. As it's caught by a wide open Devontae Adams. 7 and 29 for the Green Bay Packers as Rodgers fights Ty Montgomery. First down, Montgomery. Done. It's 3rd and goal on the 3 make-or-break situation, as Aaron Rodgers gonna pass it, and he finds a wide open Richard Rodgers, and the Packers are still alive. They need an onside kick or to stop the Browns from getting a first down. The Packers are going for 2, which I don't blame them. I would do the exact same thing. It's a pretty clear call, but I think it's also pretty clear that they're going to pass it. Yeah. As he gets it, a beautiful grab by Jordy Nelson, and a field goal ties it. The 31, the Packers did to choose to do a normal onside kick, and this could be it. Moses Cody hands it off to Kasheem Riley, and he doesn't get it. The Packers have a chance. Field goal ties it, and touchdown takes the lead. 15 on the 15 for the Packers. This is where dreams are made and lives are crushed. I don't know actually how it goes. Anyway, 1st and 15 on the 15 as Rodgers finds an open Lacy. And Lacy just misses the 3rd. And 1 on the 29 for the Packers. Rodgers finds Jeff Janis. And there's a flag on the play. It looked like it may have been around the tackle, so I'm very nervous. And it's a face mask on the Brownies. It's on Nicholas Mathis. That's a huge blow. It stops the clock as well, that penalty. So not as bad as all the 3 yards, but still pretty bad. As on 1st and 10 on the 39, Aaron Rodgers finds it open, Eddie Lacy. First down, Lacy. 1st and 10 on the 21. It's intercepted by Manny Joseph, the rookie from Ohio. There goes Manny Joseph. Can he make it? He can. Aaron Rodgers can't catch up. And it looks like the Cleveland Browns may have won this game as Manny Joseph continuing his great under the win. 1st and 15 on the 42 for the Packers. Do they do that false start penalty on purpose? Because it stops the clock and it's still first down and it's picked off by Jalen Mills, and that's going to end your game. It's over. Your score, Packers 25, Browns 35. And the Browns win their 2nd straight after their huge pick 6 by Handy Manny Joseph.